What's going on, Social Branding Network? It's Liam. We are back today for one of the best videos I think I'm about to do, but I don't know. I guess you're to decide, right? Woo! Woo. Thanks for joining in. It's 7 p.m. Sorry that I missed you guys yesterday. I know I failed you guys. I am so sorry. I promise I will not be doing it again. But I want to jump right into today's topic. And as you can see, I've added some more things to my day. Anyways, if you're watching this and you're reading the headline, tell me what you think we're going to be talking about today before I actually write it. If you've seen some of the posts, or if you got my email, or if you were on my messenger list, drop the comment below what you think I'm going to be talking about today before I actually jump into it. Because this is literally the difference between success and failure, right? It's pretty crystal clear. It is very, very crystal clear. Money. John, I don't know if that's what your guess is about today's topic, but money is not the answer. You need this before you even make money. You can't get money without this one thing. You will be broke forever if you do not get this. Last chances, drop it in the comments below if you know what we're going to be talking about today. Take a wild guess. And if you guess right, if you're the first person to guess it, I will give you something for free. PM me. I don't know what I'm going to give you, but PM me, we'll talk. Anyways, this attention is the holy grail of everything that revolves in this world. You need attention before you can provide value, before you can make money, before you can do anything. Attention is the most important thing. So, people talk about what is this really? IG, right? What is this? Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. What are these things? Okay, so under these platforms, I'm just going to use these platforms for example. We have stories, feed, DM, right? Facebook, we have groups. We have pages. Look, we have email, right? We have Messenger. Guys, this is all one thing. Everything, the whole reason for all of this, for every single social media platform, for every form of communication, is attention. Attention, guys. It's all for attention. That's what every single thing is. Everything is about attention. And do you want to know why 2018 and why this generation is the best time to be alive? Because it has never been easier to get to, well, let me break it down like this. It's never been easier to access attention, right? So back 50 years ago, the only way to get attention was through radio, through TV, through newspaper. These things were expensive. In today's economy, in today's world, everybody, and this is where it gets challenging as well. That's why I said everybody has access to attention. In today's economy, in today's generation, in today's world, everybody has free access to these platforms to drive attention. Attention is the number one thing that you need for any business to be successful. You might have a great product, you might have a great service, you might have a great brand, but if nobody knows about it, you will fail and you will be broke forever. Just given to you plain and cut, right? So I see a lot of people, and I just want to make it simple for you guys. Attention is the name of the game. So what you need to do is to reprogram your mind, right? I mean, we're talking about high-level stuff. We're talking about reprogramming our mind. We got to learn how to use social media. Look, I'm all about social media, but look, I don't care about social media. Like, social media is not the thing. what I'm interested in is the attention that I can get with social media, right? And so we need to make a mindset transition from being a consumer, and we need to make a mindset shift to becoming a producer. Because here, when you're a consumer, you are giving your attention to producers, right? You're exerting your attention to other producers, and that's not a problem. That is not a problem at all. I'm a consumer. Everybody's a consumer. But in order to have a successful brand, successful business, social media, we need to learn how to make this transition and we need to figure out how to get attention, right? We need to figure out how to utilize these platforms, these social media platforms, to feed attention to us. That's why I'm doing this live video. I'm doing this to get your attention. Now, some things like email, once we get the attention, we need to figure out how to keep the attention. We need to figure out how to continue to communicate. But the bottom line is it all starts with attention. You need to make the mindset shift. If you want, I see so many people on here on Facebook like posting about family and doing this and doing that, and that's great if you're not a producer, but like it's like I just have an epiphany. I've been thinking about like that's the real world currency. Without attention comes no money, right? No money, no freedom. Who are the most successful people that you know? Think about the most successful people that you know. Here's a good example, Kim Kardashian. No talent, nothing. I don't know, what does she have? But what does she have? She has over, millions of Instagram followers. And what does that really mean? Nothing. But you know what it does give her? Attention. So if we can make that mindset shift, everything, this book, How to Write Copy That Sells. No attention, no money, no freedom. This book was created not to sell copy. It was created to get attention. Get attention. We're going to get attention through copywriting and sell. We're going to sell through that copywriting, but first we need attention. Everything is about attention. I know I'm being redundant here, but I just want to hit the hammer with you guys. Attention is the name of the game. If you read my guide that I have on my free download, it's after you make the commitment, you must get the attention. You need to get out of obscurity. So you need to learn how to abuse all these social media platforms for free. Like, you have access to all these platforms, and you need to learn how to leverage these platforms to get attention and get out of obscurity, like Cass, Mr. AKA Baldy. Thank you, Leon, for jumping in. John, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are getting some value out of this training. I just want to keep hammering it home. And nobody's perfect at getting attention, right? Because getting attention is always going to be changing. But right now, social media is the best and the free way to get attention. So utilize it and also, another thing, utilize social media. So here's the big takeaway. Social media equals attention. And I'm not no Gary Vee here or whatever, who else, Ty Lopez. I'm a little unpolished, so forgive me. But I just want to hit this point home with you guys. It's all about attention. Right? So there's always going to be an end goal to the attention that you create. And sometimes there may not be an end goal. I'm not perfect, right? So we want to use this attention. So we have attention here, or actually we have people, right? Because it all starts with people. People is the top. The bottom is the end goal. We use attention. So we use social media. Boom. So once we get people's attention on social media, we can drive email. and then offer. Boom. So it all starts with people, and you need to get attention. Social media equals attention. I hope you understand that. Unpolished but real. Thanks, John. Thanks, John, for the support. So if anything that you learned today, I hope that you learned that social media is equal to attention, and how that this is the best time. I mean, everything here is all for attention. All these books. What do I have all these books for? Like, it's all for attention. We're getting people's attention. Gary Vee, I mean, all these books in my hand are by Gary Vee and by Grant Cardone, right? These are all people getting my attention and driving me to their story, to their knowledge, to their skills, to their experience, to their message. Amakar's Carnage with this knowledge. Dude, John, kill it. So everything is all about attention. All these books were written just for attention. So, I mean, social media is not the only way to get attention, but it's one of the best ways to get attention. I mean, I could either write a book to get your attention, which I'll do one day, but right now, I'm going to use this live to get your attention, right? So remember, at the end of the day, everything here, it's all attention to get you to the end goal, which is to share your message, share your story, share your experience, right? And eventually into profit, right? We want to profit. We want to take that energy, take that money, take that attention, and turn it into profit so that we can create more attention and to help more, to impact people on a deeper level. So, guys, I hope you got some training. I know I probably rambled on a little bit today, but I just been thinking about this so much. I'm like, shit, like everything here is for attention. I'm using these lights for attention. I'm giving myself more attention by illuminating my face. I'm using this whiteboard for attention. I'm getting my point across. It's attention, right? This laptop, without this laptop that I'm doing this live video on, I wouldn't have your attention. It's all comes down to attention. So keep that in mind with everything that you do to grow your brand, to grow your business, to grow your social brand. The only reason I'm the biggest believer in social media is because it's the free way to get attention. So start with the free attention. It's all on social media. And also, I want to close with this. I'm going to do something. So now that you have all the attention, right, what do you do with it? What do you do once you get the attention? Well, Saturday, January 13th, I'm pitching you Saturday, January 13th, I'm going to be doing a live workshop. We're going to be teaching you what to do with people's attention, how to create a system for your social brand, to create a system so that once you have people's attention, you can keep their attention, build the relationship, continue communication so that you can bring them to the end goal, right? So we're going to be building a system. On Saturday, January 13th, building a system. I'm literally going to show you everything I've learned over the past 2 years, over tens of thousands of dollars spent, long nights of heartache, and everything else, blood, sweat, and tears that went into it. For literally $47, okay? It's going to be a 2-hour live webinar, 2 hours. And I'm going to be doing question and answers. Like, you guys can ask me anything that you want. I'll answer it. It's all up. There's no end you've already bought. I'll just sell it to you later, right? But no sales pitch. I'm going to teach you everything. I'm going to teach you how to build the system so that you can keep communication, keep people's attention once you get it. And if you're interested in that, PM me. I'll get you the details. You won't have to leave Facebook. I'm doing it all on Facebook, so don't worry about going anywhere else. I'm going to keep your attention on Facebook. So if you're interested in that, PM me. But more important than that, remember that this statement, social media equals attention. Get out of obscurity. Do whatever it takes. Yell and scream and kick and do whatever it takes. I'm a Grant Cardone fan. Oh, so one last thing. So I got these posters. I gotta hang them up. But do whatever it takes to get attention. And you know what else? Don't be a little bitch. Okay. That's it for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't be a little bitch. Go get some attention. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.